Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. So guys, today we have a super cool video planned, and from the title, as you can see, I am working with Goodwill again. A couple weeks ago, I was reached out to by Orange County Goodwill, and they asked me if I wanted to be a fashion expert for a fashion show that they were putting on with and collaborating with Vanguard University. This fashion show is called the Fair Trade Fashion Show, and it is going to be on October 19th at Vanguard University. And of course, it only makes sense that Orange County Goodwill would be collaborating on this because you guys know all the amazing things that they already do, not only within their community, but basically helping the planet by recycling all kinds of clothing items. Like basically, you can bring anything to Goodwill that is within reason and isn't damaged, but that can be sold again and be poured back into the community through different resources. So basically, this event is a collaboration to bring awareness to the fact that you can spend your money and buy clothing items that are fair trade, that represents their labor workers well, that you can find items that are unique and beautiful from thrift stores, from resellers, from different vendors, and it's just an exciting event that I'm being a part of. Basically, my role in all of this is, as a fashion expert, is I am going to be going into one of my local Goodwills, and I am going to be styling two models, one guy and one girl, and putting together 4 looks based on the theme this year is firsts. And so I decided that I wanted mine to be first day of school, whether that be high school or college, and then first day on the job. So I'm going to be going into a Goodwill that you guys already know and love. I recently reviewed this Anaheim Goodwill. This is a brand new location in one of my previous videos, which I am very shocked. This one did amazing and y'all really loved it. So we are back today and I'm going to be taking you guys in. So with the theme of firsts, I wanted to do something kind of in the realm of fall, and what better way to do that would be first day of school. I know it's a little bit late because school did probably start for everyone in September, but my mind immediately goes to football season, cozy knits, like comfortable, fun, preppy styles and colors. And I just think of the quintessential first day of school. You want to look your best and you're going to go all out. And I'm imagining a cool, preppy vibe. For my model that is a girl, I'm thinking maybe a collegiate sweater or a big chunky knit, maybe a plaid skirt and some boots or some loafers maybe. I'm thinking like warm fall colors. I'm also not opposed to overalls, fun denim, maybe like a turtleneck and something to kind of like go over her shoulders or around her waist, backpacks obviously, and maybe a baseball cap. That's kind of the vibe. For the guy, I'm thinking either some really cool denim or some great trousers, like a t-shirt, maybe like a graphic t-shirt and some type of sweater to kind of go over it. and then maybe some tennis shoes or some loafers. Now, these models are not walking at the same time, so I want them to be the same but different, coordinated and cohesive, but not matchy. So I don't exactly know the vibe of how the fashion show is going, but for my section for this theme, that's kind of the thought process. The second one is going to be first day of work. So again, I'm thinking you want to look your best. Surprisingly, I actually love the like corporate style of the pantsuit and the button ups and just looking really sophisticated. I had a corporate job for a hot minute, and we went into the office during COVID for about 6 weeks. And so I have a little sprinkle of corporate fashion in my wardrobe. But for the most part, of course, you guys know I've been in merchandising, styling, things like that, where I can basically wear anything that I want. So I don't have a huge wardrobe. But I feel like it would be fun to kind of go along those lines, and it kind of sort of mixes in with that fall theme as well. I am so excited, and I am like honestly truly so thankful that Goodwill is wanting me to be a fashion expert. It's like that imposter syndrome where you're like, who, me? You want me? So I'm very thankful and I am very excited. And it really is such a good cause as well. I feel like as people that are into sustainability, like you and I, it's really important to share this type of message and to make sure that the people that are making our clothing are getting the same representation and the same care as the people that are wearing it. So this is totally up my alley and I am so excited. I want to keep this brief because we have a lot to do. We have 4 looks to do, 2 looks for a girl, 2 looks for a guy, and so let's just head in. So I am going to be starting with the girl first. We're going to put together her look and then sort of the looks and sort of base it then off of the guys because like I said, again, same but different, coordinated but not matchy. So we're going to see what we can find. The requirements are it has to be at least 3 pieces, not including accessories like shoes. So I'm thinking maybe a skirt, top, sweater, or jacket to start. That's where I'm leaning. So guys, I'm kind of struggling a little bit right now in what direction to go in because so I have this model form that basically gives height, like shirt size, pant size, what they're interested in. And so I kind of have to go off that. And it's just hard to gauge with all these different clothes what will fit. Like, I'm still working on the first outfit. And I'm like, oh shoot, this girl is 5 foot. Like, is this stuff going to be too long on her? Like, things like that. So I'm struggling a little bit. But we're going to persevere. I think I got my layers in, and I think this is what I'm going with look one for the girl. So it's either the jorts with the sweater and this coat, or these kind of flare Zara pants and this. It's kind of in the same color family. It's preppy, and I really like it. Okay, now we are moving to the guy's outfit for first day of school. I found this yellow Property of the Hawk's Nest shirt, and it kind of gives me like collegiate vibes, so I'm thinking this is where I'm starting for his look. So I'm liking these navy pants. They look a little bit longer because he is 6 feet tall, so I want to make sure that the pants fit him. But again, I like that kind of like collegiate, preppy vibe, mixing of kind of casual and then like sophisticated. So I'm leaning more towards trousers to pair with that t-shirt. I might pull these as well, just as a backup option, because it does kind of match that like brown theme I'm going with the girls' look. Okay, so I just found this men's sweater, and I really like this. I might be switching. I don't know, but I like the cozy vibe of this. This is kind of the perfect vibe that I'm going for, but it's an extra small and it's Shein, so I think I'm gonna pass, but this would have been cool. Okay, so I found this little cardigan. I'll show you a bit better video, but this is what I'm thinking for the guy's outfit. Either this or the trousers, but it's preppy and I think it could be fun. Don't hate me, but I think I'm changing the option for the bottoms for the first look for the girl. I am just so indecisive right now, it's crazy. So I'm thinking of going with this like leather skirt instead. I think it'll tie in better and just incorporate a little bit more for the guy's version as well. So I think we're sticking with this time, and I am moving on. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking of a Gucci vibe for this like first day of work look. So I'll kind of show you guys what I'm thinking for the guy. are now moving on to shoes and accessories for both looks. So I'm kind of struggling to find 7.5 size shoes for this girl. The one time I don't need to buy anything, I've found multiple shoes that are size 10, but I can't find a 7.5. I find 8s, I find 7s. So we're gonna keep looking, but this girl might get an 8. All right, my guy. If you're watching this, unfortunately, I looked through every pair of men's shoes and there is no 10.5. There's 10s, there's 11s, kind of similar to the women's. So you're getting an 11. Wear thick socks. All right, guys, I think I got everything for all 4 looks finally. And so I'm going to do a little reveal for you guys. Okay, head to toe. So we got our preppy guy. He is ready for his first day of school. He is repping his school mascot, but it is a little chilly in class. So he is wearing a little cardigan. I have 2 pairs of pants, a black and a tan for my guy because he is tall, so I want to make sure that they fit him okay. And like I said, I could not find shoes, so I did this pop of red. I feel like these are going to be fun, and I hope they work out for him because I feel like that's such a cool look. And then over here we have our businessman. He just got a new job and he wants to look good, so he is repping kind of that cool Gucci look. Got some brown shoes, and this is what we're working with. I feel like I might try to find bags for these, but we will see. But here is the guys look. Okay, so this is the girls look. So we are starting off with our preppy gal. She is going to school. She's very studious, wants to look cute still. So we got a little bit of the leather and just the pattern clashing, which I absolutely love. And then I found these little beauties. These are so cute and I think they go so well. I would say like maybe some fun pattern tights. I don't know if they have those here. I will do a double take, but I'm just thinking like some cool tights or some socks, like knee-high socks would be so cute. And then over here, I'm gonna see if I can find like a cute little jacket. I didn't really find anything because this feels very boring right now, but these are the shoes.
All right, hello, coming to you live from editing. I didn't realize that my mini mic died here, so there is no audio on this rest of this clip, but basically I'm just explaining the 2 looks and how I want to find a jacket for this because I am leaning into that Gucci look for this one as well, but yeah, so I'll go find one. Well, hello again. Still didn't realize. So you're getting a voiceover, but these are the 2 looks for the girl. So I did end up finding a gingham overcoat that I really loved, that I felt paired really well and made it kind of fall. And this is my preppy gal. She's ready for school. We found her a backpack and her loafers, and she's ready. And here are the guys. So I ended up finding a backpack that I wanted to add. I feel like it really tied in. So you got your preppy guy. He's on campus. He's got all of his books and things, and he wants to make a statement, and I love it. And then here is our guy, first day of work, sophisticated, Gucci, elevated. Love it.
Alrighty, so that was so much fun. I'm actually holding you on my little tripod here because my phone is at 1%, so if it's a little shaky, sorry about that. But that was so much fun. I haven't done styling like that in a minute. I miss doing it full time, but I so enjoyed that. Like, it definitely was a little bit challenging because I don't know these models, and I want to make sure that the clothes that I'm pulling for them are, you know, gonna be the correct size and fit them correctly and all of that. We did have a Zoom with one of the coordinators, and he said that sometimes the models will bring clothing of their own if something doesn't fit. So we are praying that everything fits because I truly do love the outfits, and I really hope that they can walk down the runway with everything that I had in mind. The ideas kind of like morphed. I feel like it like turned into somewhat of this like Gucci fall vibe, which I wasn't necessarily going for in the beginning, but that whole like preppy, like school kid kind of like business wear is very Gucci, so it kind of just took a turn, but I'm really into it, and I really think that they turned out well. So the event is October 19th at Vanguard University in Costa Mesa. I will leave more information like down below if you are interested. It is a free event, and it is bringing awareness to a great cause. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite outfit that I pulled, or if you think I made the wrong choice and I should have pulled something else, because you guys know I was going back and forth there and I was getting a little stressed about what I should pull, but I feel like it came together pretty good. If you do enjoy this type of content, definitely give this video a like and a comment. Of course, I always love hanging out with you guys in the comments, as well as definitely subscribe down below, and definitely check out all my social media here as I post more thrifting and lifestyle content over there. And last but not least, I will see you guys on the next video.